P for parrot. W.
Let us know how to play this. Here, you need to select one alphabet. I am selecting T. You need to form a word which the borders were connected to this letter. O was diagonally connected to this letter. We are taking second letter as O. T, O, 2. This is one example. I am giving you the second example. T, O. And also L is connected to O. So L. And T is diagonally connected with C. So we are forming the word T, O, L, T. Told.
What should be connected? The line should be connected. Madam, they will ask you. They will. Boy.
Everyone, my name is Sri Lokesh from 7th A2. Now I am going to tell a story named The Flowers on the Other Side of the Wall. Once upon a time, there lived a little girl named Tanya who loved planting. She spent hours following the plants, removing the weeds, and talking to her flowers. Her favorite place in the whole world was her little garden. One day when she was scrolling in the book of plants, she found a beautiful white plant and she bought it. After the plant came into the home, she planted it carefully and watered it every day. After the plant grew big and strong, there were no flowers on the plant. So she thought that this plant couldn't be meant to grow here. And when she was about to cut the plant, her neighbor stopped her and told her thank you for the beautiful flowers that made their garden very beautiful and bright. When Tanya rushed to the other side of the wall, she saw with amazement that there were so many flowers on the other side of the wall. She thought that if the hard work is hers and if the plant was her even, the happiness went to somewhere else and made others happy. The moral of the story was sometimes the effort can't be seen, and it did not mean that it gone waste. Thank you. Wonderful message. Now let's enjoy the song.
And she is my friend. Alright, we are from grade 9. We are here to sing a poem called Palanquin Barrier by Sarojini Naidu.
Lightly, oh lightly, we bear her along. She sways like a flower in the wind of a song. She skims like a bird on the foam of a stream. She floats like a laugh from the lips of a dream. Gaily, oh gaily, we glide and we sing. We bear her along like a pearl on a string. Softly, oh softly, we bear her along. She shines like a star in the dew of a song. She springs like a beam on the brow of a tide. She falls like a laugh from the lips of a dream. Lightly, oh lightly, we glide and we sing. We bear her along like a pearl on a string. Thank you all.
Good morning everyone. My name is Deepansi and she is my friend Satvika.
From 7th grade. Today we are going to tell you a conversation about alliteration.
Hello Satvika, I came across this learning on poem, A Sweet Song of the Swaying Sea. It sounds musical.
Yes, Deepansi, that's because the poet is alliteration there.
Tell me more about alliteration.
Alliteration is poetic after the same consonant sound is repeated at a beginning of those different words.
sounds so pleasant when we read it aloud.
Exactly. Education adds written beauty and musical quality to the poem.
Oh, like the sweet song swaying in the sea. The word starts with the S sound.
Right. Here's another example. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. It's full of alliteration with a P sound.
Poets use alliteration to make their lines catchy and memorable.
You got it. It's one of the simplest but most effective poetic devices.
Thank you.
My name is Sajid and I am studying 8th grade Vishwakami CBSE school. Today I am going to tell about tedium. As you heard about tedium. Now we play a small game about tedium. I will tell you how this game works. For example, a piece of cake is an idiom. I will tell the first step. A piece of cake, a piece of cake, and you need to tell the remaining of cake. Now let's start the game. A stitch time. 7th class A2, roll number 5. Saves life. Correct.
Look out.
And time.
Time and tide. Time and tide there.
Mother of invention. Correct.
Necessity is a... Yes.
We now hand over of the mic to our actors for the second half. M. Charita and L. Tejasvi.
Thank you, Faiz and Vishnu. Let's continue the excitement and creativity. We have many more amazing performances coming up, so let's dive right in. To begin the second half, here's some poetic sparkle. M. Harshini Venkata Lakshmi and Dolakshi of grade 7A1 present a diamond poem.
Good morning, one and all. This is M. Dolakshi and this is my friend M. Harshini from class 7A1. Today we are going to teach you how to write a basic diamond poem. In the first line, there should be a noun which will be the title of the poem. In the first line, there will be one noun which will be the title of the poem. In the second line, we will have two adjectives that describe the title of the poem.
Children, you have to listen carefully. Otherwise, adjectives that describe a sun. Wait, they're giving you the example. Then they'll ask you one. The second one, you can do it. We'll teach you how to write. The sun is radiant and the sun is
Golden.
golden. Very good. So these two are adjectives.
In the next line, we will have three verbs that tell us about the action of the sun.
What work that the sun does? Wait, she's explaining how to draw a diamond poem.
Blazing,
Right, big words please. Burning. The sun is blazing, the sun is burning.
and the sun is blinding.
It's blinding, you cannot see, especially in the afternoon. You close your eyes when you're walking on the road.
Now, the opposite of the sun is moon, and we will write moon in the seventh line.
The last line is the opposite of the first line.
And silver.
C-A-L-M, not clam. Calm, C-A-L-M. Shape of a clam. Okay.
In the next line, we will write three verbs that tell us about the moon. The moon is always shining.
orbiting, and reflecting. In the middle line, we will write 12 nouns that tell us about sun and moon. Both the sun and moon are celestial bodies in our solar system.
The middle line should be about both, the top word and the bottom word. Both the sun and the moon are celestial. That means they are found in the space, in the sky.
Both the sun and moon are bright. Powerful, and massive.
Massive means huge. Both are huge.
So this was just the example one to tell you about our topic. As you can see, it is in the shape of a diamond and it is called the diamond poem.
From grade 9, today I am here to share a story. The man, the horse and the coconuts. Once upon a time, in a small village near the sea, there lived a hardworking man called Ram. Every week, Ram would go to coconut to collect coconuts and he loaded them carefully into his cart, which was pulled by a faithful horse called Golu. On a sunny morning, Ramu went to coconut grove to collect coconuts and he loaded them into his cart and he began his journey home. Ramu was in a hurry, he wanted to reach his home and
Be silent, please.
take rest. As he rode along the path, he saw a young boy sitting under a tree. Good morning, uncle, the boy said cheerfully. Good morning, Ramu replied. If you are in a hurry, you might take longer time to reach your destination. The boy said, how can going fast take more time? Ramu thought. The boy doesn't know anything. And Ramu started going, speeding, and Ramu started speeding again. As he rode along a path, suddenly coconut fell on from the cart, and Ramu had to get on from the cart and he had to pick that coconut and he climbed the cart and he went again speeding. Suddenly, more coconuts started falling from the cart and Ramu has to stop again and again to pick them up. The sun began to set. He did not still reach his home and Ramu was tired and sweaty. Finally, Ramu reached his home. His wife looked clock and asked him, why are you so late today? Ramu replied, I thought of coming fast, but I was kept on losing my coconuts and has to stop again and again to pick them up. In that time, Ramu learned a valuable lesson. Patience and careful work are always better than stealing. Then Ramu remembered the boy's word. If you are in a hurry, you might take longer time to reach your destination. So the moral of the story is slow and steady in the race.
My friend, we are from Ladies. Today we are here to talk about active and passive voice.
Hello Maharashtra, our teacher gave us a homework on active and passive voice, but I am still not sure. I understand the differences.
It's actually simple once you get the idea. In an active voice, the subject does the action. In a passive voice, the subject receives the action.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. Take this sentence. The cat chases the mouse. This is an active voice because the cat is doing the action chasing.
Okay, what's the passive form of that?
It would be the mouse is chased by the cat. In this, mouse becomes the subject, but it receives the action.
Oh, I see. So in active voice, the focus is on who's doing the action, and in passive voice, it's on what's being done.
his hands and is not allowed to speak and also not allowed to write and lip movement. So, for example, my friend Wesley is going to give me a word. I'm not gonna act for it.
Now I have given him a word and he is going to act for it. So please observe him carefully and guess the word correctly. Yes, the answer is correct. For second example, now Spanish will give me a word and I am going to act for it.
Yes, the word is correct.
Likewise, now we'll call from row wise any of the children who are willing to play this game.
So, I request the children from this row to raise their hands for who are willing to play this game.
Okay, the next one comes this side.
Now, Wesley is giving me a word and is acting for it. Please observe him carefully and guess the word.
Who wants to participate? Come, let's see. Fast.
Yes, the word is correct.
Come down.
Now I request the children of this row to raise their hands who are willing to play
Come on,
this
here,
game.
here. Come on.
Please raise your hand and say the answer.
Change the action.
The answer is time machine. Answer is time. Yes, the answer is correct.
Raise your hand and say the answer.
Somebody said the word. Rocket, yes, sir. Yes, the answer is correct.
Right, that's answer.
Yes, the answer is correct.
Mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark. Daddy shark do do do, daddy shark do do do.
Studying classmates.
Silence please.
Hi everyone, this is Eva Russia studying classmates. Today I'm going to perform a monologue on how I learned about a poetic device named personification. On one fine evening, when I was studying for my exam, my friend Manikalika called me and she asked, "Hello Manisha, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Nothing much, just preparing for tomorrow's exam." By the way, did you prepare for tomorrow's exam? I asked. And she said, "Yes, of course, I prepared for tomorrow's social exam." And I was little surprised about her answer. And I said, "Wait, what? So you're going to tell me that you're going to put Napoleon in notice writing?" And she is like, "No, why would I do that?" And I said, "Because tomorrow is English exam and you prepare for social." And she was a little bit shocked and said, "What? Tomorrow is English exam?" But that's fine because English is an easy subject and my favorite one too. And then I asked her to clarify some of my doubts. And one of the doubts is, while I was reading her English poem, I spotted a line. The sun smiled down at me. And I asked her, "How can the sun smile, Manikanika? Is it a physics thing?" She said, "Oh, Galishya, that's not a physics. That's English. That's called personification." And I asked her to tell more about what is personification. And she said, personification means when a non-human thing is described doing a human thing, like objects or nature or animals. So I said, when the poet says the sun smiled, they're treating the sun like a person, doesn't it? And she said, yes. And she also gave me one more example, saying, the wind whispered through the trees. Here, the wind actually did not whisper, but the sound of the wind seemed to be, and to make it more interesting, the poet added, the wind is whispering. And then I replied, now I understand what is personification. And I understand what personification is. It makes the poem feel more alive, doesn't it? I asked. And she said, yes, poets use it to make the poem more interesting and vivid. And I thanked her. Thank you, Manikanika, for clarifying my doubts about personification. From now on, I'll easily spot and appreciate personification in any poem. And from then, personification is my third poetic device. And that's how I learned about personification. Thank you.
I'm studying in 7th level and she is my friend and Pujita. Now, until now you have seen many stories, listened to poems and well participated in the quiz. Now let's play a reading game, Word Ladder. Is everyone ready to play the game? Yes! Okay, let's start. First, let me explain the game to you. First, we have to take a 4-letter word. Here, we are taking a 4-letter word, pick. P-I-C-K. Now, you have to circle a letter in that and exchange with another so that you can make another valid word. Here, we changed I into A. So, it became a new valid word, pan. So, you have to continue the ladder like this. So, will you guess the other word?
Circle P and right L.
No, not. Circle P and write L. L-A-R-K. Very good. Anybody else? cannot add letters.
Now let's change K to
M-A-S-K. Circle R. M-A-S-K.
mask.
M-A-S-S. Mask. M-A-S-S. Mask. Last one. Last one.
Cancel and set right answer.
Mask.
M-A-R-S. Very good. That's
You
it.
are all too good at vocabulary and thank you all for giving your valuable time.
Class table to perform a fun activity to test your grammar skills in expanding a sentence. This game is known as sentence expansion, and my friend will explain the rules step by step to continue the game.
We will write a sentence and you have to add adjectives, adverbs, clauses and phrases. This activity shows us how an idea can turn into many ideas. I will write a sentence. The boy runs. Now my friend will expand.
Now here he gave me a sentence. The boy runs. I add another word and expand the sentence. Right from the beginning of the word. Right from the beginning of the word. Explain how the boy runs. And I will ask you all to give me another word to expand the sentence. Anyone stand up and tell them. No, don't change. Don't change the add. Add one more word.
You have to keep the same sentence and you have to expand it.
Very fast.
The boy runs very fast.
Only 25 times 3. No, only 5 seconds.
When you expand it, last. The tall boy runs very fast. Yes.
Last one.
The tall boy runs very fast in the crowd.
You all are very good in explaining a sentence. Thank you all.
And I am studying in 8th grade in Sugavi CBSE school. Now, we are going, as a part of the English club, we are going to play a very interesting and exciting game. So, I wanted to ask you, how many of you guys are good at drawing? So, there are, who will go? Go. So right now I'm going to tell her a word and she's going to draw it on the board under 15 seconds and you guys are going to guess it. But I won't. But the rules are you shouldn't tell the word. You shouldn't write the word on the board, but you should only draw. So the first word.
Don't write the word. Draw the picture. In 15 seconds you are Very good.
So
Yeah.
the second word, detective.
That's a good.
Set up in wooden cage, from which I am never revealed. Yet I am used by almost every person. What am I?
Ma, wait. I am taken from a mind, and put in a wooden. It are fast.
When I read forward, I am heavy. Read me backwards, I am not. What am I? When I read forward, I am heavy. When I read backwards, I am not heavy.
Very good.
I have cities but no houses. I have mountains but no trees. I have water but no fish. What am I? Yes, map is a correct answer.
Very good. Next.
This is Genius Street. I am P. Pushpa. We are from grade 9. Today we are here to present fun and exciting activity called brain teasers. We have some brain teasers which will help you to think out of the box. You have to look carefully at the pictures and you have to guess the hidden words, phrases or countries in it. Here is one example. Here is one example. 4 things are written and here is written. Can anyone guess what it is? Yes, it is 40 years. Yes, the correct answer is Germany. The next question is for 9th class, roll number 16. Correct answer, the crossroads. Correct answer, the country name is China.
Highlights. The correct answer is highlights. Highlights.
Can anyone guess what is the phrase?
No. Glowing paints. The paints are glowing.
Guess which country?
No. No. I understand. I understand. Settle down. Bring us, correct answer.
English learners in school. Respected directors, Sri Kotilu Virabhabu Garu and Director Sriman Swaruparani Garu, I feel privileged to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the English department. Today's English program has been a journey of stories, poems, games and conversations that made English come alive. We students sincerely thank our teachers for guiding us and our friends for participating with enthusiasm and our audience for encouraging us. We also convey our heartfelt thanks to our school management for providing this platform to learn and showcase our talents. Let us carry forward the joy of learning English in our daily lives. With a heartfelt gratitude